Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Waterpark Simulator. Of course, in our last episode, we did two monumental things. The first, of course, is we completed the Halloween event by collecting 400 of the candy corns. Are they still going to drop? That's a very interesting question. And of course, this means we have everything unlocked, including the little jack-o'-lantern pool. I do want to put that down so we can all see it. And of course, the big slide. Yeah, this is actually kind of large. Not necessarily because it's tall, because it's long. I do plan on putting that one down today too, because, of course, the other thing we did is we got our 5th star. Where is it? Where is it? Yep, 5 stars. And of course, we got a little message saying, you won. Well, we're not quite done yet, are we? Because, of course, we also obtained this big area, which you can see I actually cleaned out. And I want to put down the big pool. Now, I've noted a couple of little hot swaps that I could do, but I want to put the big pool down here and see how many of those really cool slides we can put in. You know, like the Halloween one. That one is a little tricky. Like I said, it is kind of long. But you know what? We got a lot of space to work with. Now, the first thing I'd like to do is, why don't we put the pumpkin pool down? That's what I'm thinking. We want to see what it looks like. I'm thinking I might have a little area in here anyway for all of the Halloween stuff. You know, like the ghost that was just there a moment ago. I'm guessing that he's giving the thumbs up on this location. All right. I got a lot of money, so this isn't such a big deal. So one way or another, I'm going to put it down. I could just move it. But I think we all want to see it. I know I do. All right, we're going to go over to pools and down here, and there it is right there. Okay, so the little stalk is at the top. So I'm thinking, like I said, I could always move it later. So we'll see how that works. I'm hoping nobody comes over here, though. It would be rather inconvenient. Boom. Yeah, maybe I should lock it in or something like that. All right, so let's do this right here. Boom. Cool, let's fill it up. Okay, that is a cool looking texture right there. So, I am actually going to have to move it a little bit, I suppose. Not a problem, though. All right, let's look at it from above. Ooh, it's underwater. Okay, that's pretty cool. Hold it a second. You know, like I said, I could probably move it just a little bit like that. There we go. Yeah, not really a problem once it's placed. Yeah, you see, I saw the pebbles right here. So when I put a texture down, which is going to try to match with that, I wanted there to be a little bit of space. Like I said, I hope nobody comes over here. I'm guessing somebody will. See, I haven't actually opened the place since the last episode because we have a lot of empty area and I don't want people wandering over there. I don't know if that would happen. I know my own workers do that. So it's just not something I would have wanted. All right, and I also did a little bit of work here. So this is closed off. I kind of pushed the wall a little bit in here and I have a door over here so that people on both sides can use the bathrooms. I might have another bathroom like over here because I do have that one there, just so people don't have to travel so far. I am going to wait, however, until I have the luxury bathrooms, which of course are the 5-star ones. I think I can only put the 3-star down because I never unlocked the other ones. Hold on a second. Utility. Yeah, right. This one right here. I only did the 3-star one. But I do have the 5-star executive bin. Another thing I want to do is I want to see how many of these new loungers I can put down because I want to get more people into the park. By the way, it does appear as if just putting this down increased the capacity of the park by 6. I think it was 68 before I did that. Interesting. So when I put the big pool down, is that automatically going to increase it by a lot? Because there is actually an achievement for having 100 people in the park. There's also 2 other achievements. One is to punch somebody with the boxing glove, which I did unlock, but I didn't realize was sitting right here. The other thing is the spray, which I never unlocked. Hold on a minute here. I think it's in attractions. No, I think it's probably park. Yeah, the spray. So apparently I have to spray somebody. So those are a couple of other achievements. I'm not usually an achievement hunter, but you know what? If I could just punch somebody with a boxing glove, yeah, that works for me. And of course, I'm reminded that one of the things that I can unlock is actually more slots on my belt. I think that's in maintenance. I do have 46 research points, by the way. All right, where was that? You know, here's the thing, and I'm a little confused by this too. One thing I would like is I would like the quote-unquote janitor, and I would like to get the, is it handyman? I am very confused by this. So here's the thing. We have janitor here. We have handyman here. I would like to have a handyman who can do the chlorine. And also apparently there's some pool filters, which will slow down the pools from getting dirty. The problem is handyman, janitor, or is it, where is it here now? Maintenance. I'm very confused by that. You know, I do have a cleaner, right? But it says cleaner. I mean, who's the janitor? Who's the handyman? I'm very confused by that. So I kind of like to avoid messing with those for now. But there was something else. Hold on a second. Where is... All right, I can actually get some hiring up in here. I will have to unlock the prestige toilets, and eventually we'll have to get the luxury toilets. So I'm not going to put any of those down, even though they're 4-star. I do want to get the luxury ones in time. But I mean, I do want to hire somebody, but again, I'm a little bit confused. One way or another, I do want to do this. So I'm going to do that. All right, we can hire somebody else. Pressure washer unlocks a powerful cleaning tool that blasts away dirt in seconds. Yeah, I got to do that. Cleaning upgrade. You've got the pressure washer, a high-tech upgrade to your humble mop. Oh, that replaces the mop? It washes rides, wipes out dirt, and clears puddles in no time, all without getting too close. Okay, I definitely want that. I mean, basically at that point, I'm just getting rid of the mop, ain't I? All right, we're going to hold off on this one for now because I was looking for, yeah, massive pockets. I think I can get that one. Okay, prestige showers and massive pockets. Okay, so I have 2 extra slots down below. All right, where is the mop? Hold on a second, because we're dropping the mop. Where is it? Oh, is that it up there? Pressure washer. Can I use this on my customers? Okay, we can use that for cleaning. Sounds like it would be fun. I mean, can I actually use that for cleaning? Because that would save me from having to carry this around with me, you know? I mean, can I clean my guests with that? Well, I will be testing that, of course. Yes, I will. Okay, so I have the extra pockets now. All right, so here's the thing. What I want to do is I want to put down the big pool. The big one. See, over here, I was looking at this, and this is probably a hot swap I'm going to do. Where is it? No, not that one. Let's move it here. Right. This right here, if I go to this pool, oh, not that one, this. Yeah, I mean, that looks like an easy swap at that point. You know, as long as I take everything out, I take the diving board out, I take the little slide out, that shouldn't be a problem. I don't even need a slide over here. I do need a diving board, so I will work on that. But I mean, that shouldn't be a problem. I can just put that in there. In terms of other ones, I mean, this one, I don't know. The one over here, though, I've never liked this one because these are just too big. There's just not enough pool in there, if you know what I mean. So maybe I can just put that in instead. I mean, there is a little island, but there's a lot more swimming area in here. So that's something. Now, what I would really like to do, and what we're going to be doing, is right over here, I want to put the big one down. Because what I want to do also is I want to, hold on a second, let's straighten that out. I want to put slides on it, as many as we can. At very least, I want to get the Halloween one in there, and maybe we can fit a couple of others. So here's the thing. I'm not going to put anything up above. Everything is going to be down below or on the side. So I want to have space for things in the future. So let's just do this. Boom. And I think that should probably be a little bit higher, maybe like there. All right, let's take a quick look at it. I think that's good. I think that's good. How much space do we have over here now? Because I'm thinking maybe for another event, like we're going to make this the Halloween area. I'm going to put like the gravestones down, the big piles of the pumpkins and such like that. And over here, I might have to save something. I could probably make 2 more areas, you know, for holidays. You know, like Christmas, and if they do something for Thanksgiving, we could do that too. You know, just to have space. Because after all, there is a lot of things coming in the future. I don't know if they're going to expand any more. I mean, you could, I suppose, but I'm just planning for the future. Yeah, this area, we'll see what we're going to do with this. All right, why don't we just build this? Because one way or another, we're going to need it. Oh, that is nice looking. That is nice looking. Okay, and that increased my guest limit to 84. So we're getting close to that 100 mark. If I just put down a bunch of loungers, because I think that's kind of what I want to do. See, we can put 2 loungers in there. I think they should fit without problem. That might be asking for it. And over here, definitely we can do some stuff with this. I will move this. See, I want to put 2 down at a time because I want the umbrellas done too. And eventually I will upgrade all of them. But I mean, I want more people. You know what? Let's turn this on. And I don't understand, why is it none of these pools are deep? You know? They're just kind of terrifying jumping into them. I mean, that right there. I'm sorry, but that is not deep. So that's going to kill. Just saying, that's going to kill. All right, so here's the thing. Let's start taking a look at what we want to do with the slides. Okay, so here's the thing. Let's go over to slides. I don't know if I can get these all down. However, I do want to get the spooky slide down. See, this is what I mean about it being long, right? So here's where they get on, and there is... Okay, how am I going to do that anyway? Because it's not giving me a lot of space here. All right, hold on. See, right there where the water is coming out, that's where the people are going to get dropped through. All right, geez, can I just get this thing down here already? All right. Up here. Oh, no. Got to drop in there, right? Okay, how about that? All right, let's check it out. Okay, is this thing inconvenient? I don't think so. It's right off the showers. I mean, I don't think that's a problem. Honestly, I want to ride it. Okay, I think we can have that one there for now. All right, let's try some other ones. I might be able to get 2 more in. One of them is a little bit weird because it seems to come out really close to the ground, like it would trap somebody or kill somebody. All right, let's see how this goes. I think it's this one here. Right, this is the next one. Okay, where is... There it is. Okay, so here's... You know, maybe we move this one like over here or something. Okay, this... Yeah, the problem is I might be cutting into this area that I wanted to protect. But you know what? I can always move it later. So why don't we just see how this works? Yeah, that's a little close. They might catch the edge. So maybe I just move it over a little bit. Okay, where is it here? Like there. That's actually the stairs. That's a disastrous idea. All right, let's try that again. It's too bad I can't move it on the ground because that would be probably a little bit better. Let's see. You know, like there. That looks good. Okay. All right, let's see what else we have here. This one. We have this one and this one. Which is the one with the funnel? Okay, hold on a moment. Where are the stairs? Okay, the stairs are in the middle. Hold on. Actually, oh, there it is, right there. There's the little thing right there. Okay, so I mean, that's not a big... Okay, that's actually too close. All right, let's move it again. Maybe I could rotate it a little bit. Yeah, if I move it too close, they won't be able to get to the stairs. Unless it's like at an angle. Yeah, I don't know about this one. This one might be a problem. Unless I did this. I'm on the stairs now. I don't want to block the stairs. You know, I might have to just say no to this one. See, the problem is that if I move it out there like that, then the stairs are in a weird place. I suppose that would probably work. But if I'm going to do that, I might as well move it up a little. All right, let's see about the last one. I think this one here... All right, hold it a minute. It's in conflict with others. You know, I think I'd rather have the one I have in my hand right now than the other one. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Do I have the... Yes, I do. Yeah, this one is just not convenient, so I'm going to take this one down. All right. I got 15,000. I guess that one costed 20,000. All right, let's try that again with the other one. Right over... Was this the one? I think this is the one here. All right, where is... Oh, that's the one with the funnel, though. You know, maybe I just try that to see how that works. Myself, that is. How much is that one? That's 15,000. I mean, money isn't really that big of a problem for me. Mind you, I am spending a lot of it. At the moment, I am technically spending the money. If I just destroyed them without building them, I would get 100% back. Yeah, like that one right there. That just seems like it would kill somebody, if you know what I mean, right? That's a nice big one. That's a nice big one. I think that's good. All right, I'll just hold on to the last one. Now, here's a question. Do I want to move this over here? Or do I want to put down the other big diving board? See, here's the thing. I think that's actually what I should do, is to move the big diving board over. The thing is, I would have to be careful. Yeah, you know, that would actually be difficult, isn't it? Because it would be coming down and it would probably hit one of these things. As opposed to making the other diving board. This one. All right, I could put that in the middle. Let's see. It's clipping into them. All right, would that work? Are they not going to go straight down, are they? I don't think they would go straight down, right? Okay, you know what? I'm just going to build this, and then we'll see how things work out. Because I think this one here is not really a problem. I mean, obviously the problem is that it's not very deep. But the thing is, none of them are deep. So it doesn't seem to really matter that much. All right, so I spent a lot of money. Let's just lock it all into place. We'll start with... actually, let's try the diving board first. Okay, so if I go up here... All right. Yeah, my character doesn't use those very well, do they? Nope, absolutely not. Okay, so let's make this. Okay, now it gets the water. All right, I want to go for a ride. Here, take that off. Okay, so there's 3 paths. I will take the middle one. Okay, can I just go down? There we go. Down the drain. Okay, that worked out. All right, now the big question is this one, of course. Oh, are these going to be? No, not that. Those are both going to the same place. I thought there was a problem. Yeah, I don't know about this. I guess maybe I'm just going to have to use it and then see. Okay. All right, now let's go up this. Let me put that away. I don't want any problems. Okay, so... Oh, there's only one. Okay, where's the water coming from? I guess drains are a big thing in 5-star slides, right? How did I go up? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, it looks like I'm dead. I was kind of stuck there. Actually, I'm still stuck. You know, that might be a problem. That might be a problem. Are the guests going to be able to get out of there? Yikes. Okay, and of course, this one here is the big Halloween one, and you might notice that there's some green smoke coming up. So I'm guessing this will be spooky. All right, so let's check it out and see how spooky it is. Boom. Okay, a little cross there between Beetlejuice and Nightmare on Elm Street. All right, let's go. Okay, so we'll do this one. If the water is green. Okay, it can't be too safe in here, I'm just saying. Okay, I think that's pretty good. All right, so we have a nice little place over here, and of course we do have a diving place. I'm thinking one idea. I mean, I do have one right there, but I really should have a lifeguard station here. First things first, we'll put this down, right? So that way there's some extra rings around. And where is the lifeguard station? We can put a lifeguard station like here or something. Because this is a big place, isn't it? I should probably rotate that so that it's facing. All right. Just in case. What am I saying just in case? We know that there's going to be problems, right? Okay, here, hold on a second. Let me just rotate this. Boom, there we go. Yep, that's good. That's good. All right, now let's see if we can do some strategic additions. I might have to move the umbrellas. All right, what I want to do, utility. Yeah, let's move over here. It goes like this. Too close. That's good. That's good. I'm leaving space for the umbrellas. Can I do some over here? Would that be too much? I think it's good. All right, so I'm going to say, yes, that's what I'm doing. So let's grab a decoration. Now these I'm going to have to move around, I think, because the two are on the sides. Hold on a second. Let's see about this. No, not there. There. And then we can put one there. Okay, so we have 84 at the moment in terms of capacity. Okay, it's 85 now. All right, so eventually they'll all be like that. Okay, 87. Okay, 88. We got two more over here, so we should get to 90. There we go. I probably could get an area around here someplace for the loungers. And I do believe I do have space over here too. Right, I could probably put two there. Oh, and now I gotta move all the way. I wish it stuck with you. You know? Alright, let's see. Oh, actually, that would be utility. Boom. And boom. And we can also probably put one here. Is that close enough? That should be good. Once I build them, I can move them. Right, and I can put another one of them there, I believe. All right, if I have to move things around, I'll move them around. Okay, 91. All right. 2. I was thinking about this, but I probably could get away with putting 2 in there, but I think for now that's good. Okay, so we can have 94 people in the park now, as opposed to the 68 we had before. And I would really like to see what the people are going to do with this. Now, eventually, I think we can probably have a bathroom, another bathroom, probably put it like here. And I can basically place showers around too. Like I said, I do want to get the best ones before we start doing that. That way I don't have to undo my work. I mean, I'm going to yank these guys all out as soon as I get the luxury bathrooms, because who doesn't want to be in a luxury bathroom? All right, I think we're good. I'm hoping that that extra space we have is not going to be wasted, and I really hope that nobody wants to use the jack-o'-lantern one, because I don't have any facilities over there at all. Yeah, nothing at all. My luck will be they all go over there. Now, in terms of what I'm going to do here, honestly, I have no idea. I mean, there may be stuff added in the future. We'll have to see. I mean, I could put the showers and the bathrooms here. I could make a little place like that and do that there. We'll see. Who knows? In the future, there may be more pools, and I want to put one there. All right, looks like we got the people coming in. Oh, that does remind me. Of course, I do now have the power cleaner. So if I see a stinky person, I'm going to test it on the stinky person. Oh, and yeah, apparently that works very good on the cheaters too, doesn't it? Can I guess I can power spray the graffiti off too, couldn't I? Okay, I'm keeping my eyes open. Okay, somebody on a diving board. Somebody is stuck on a diving board. Okay, I got it. Okay, up here. Oh, you got there. See, the guy is just really good now. He got there before I did. You know, oh, wait a minute. Stinky person. Okay, that does not do the job. Yeah, that doesn't do the job. Okay, so don't use that for getting people clean. Important safety tip. Okay. Keep your eyes on the machines because you're my restocker. Of course, everything is stocked at the moment. Okay, what was that? Sounded like electricity. Yeah, by the way, how are things going over here? See, I'm really concerned about this. Okay, it looks like somebody's coming over here. Are you just going to jump into the pool? Yeah, apparently. Yep, just no interest in the slides. To be fair, that is kind of terrifying. Oh, here we go. Oh, we have somebody using the Halloween one. Okay, so where is it? Oh, we have two people on the Halloween one. Okay, took the orange one. And yeah, it does circle around a little in there before they come out. Okay, they teleported. See, they didn't come here. I guess they got stuck. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, somebody is drowning. Okay, here we go. Somebody else just came through. Is it just broken? Okay, oh, that person actually made it through. Okay. All right, now somebody was drowning. I'm guessing that my friend took care of it. All right, these things are still dropping now. Are they still counting? No, they're not. All right, so we can just basically kind of ignore them because we don't need them. How are we doing? We have 73 people. That is a new record. And more probably coming. Okay, so what do we got? We got somebody drowning and somebody on a diving board. Yeah, the diving board ones can be a problem now because it might take me a while to get there. Okay, so where is the person who needs assistance? Wait a minute. Oh, you're drowning. Okay, somebody got there first. Okay, so we do have people using the pumpkin pool. I suppose that it is kind of tempting. So a skeleton was drowning. Okay. Skeleton was drowning. Oh, somebody just took your picture. All right, do you have a camera in your hand? I don't see a camera. All right. Yes, somebody around here has a camera. Okay, can you... Okay, that looks fine. As long as they don't use the bottom ones. But they are doing dives from there. Okay, that's good. All right, well, somebody's got a camera. I have to find that camera. Oh, you got that? All right. Okay, somebody else is going into the Halloween one. Yep, there we go. Okay, they're falling through. Do you see this? Okay, that's a big problem right there. I'm pretty sure I would be sued over that. Yep. All right, so, I mean, is that person dying? I'm a little concerned. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Okay, hold on a minute. I'm coming. Okay, did go to the high one. Oh, wow, he's actually on the top one. All right, I'm coming. Boom. And splash. Okay, and we have somebody over here. Really? You're scared of that one? I'm not impressed. Now, if somebody up there was scared, I could completely understand it. Yeah, I'm just going to grab it even though it doesn't mean anything. I've unlocked everything already. Alright, so people do seem to like this one. Is this person still doing spins in here? It appears that these things... Okay, here we go. Somebody else just went in. And they're spinning around. It does seem as if this is broken. Yeah, oh no, actually that worked. Okay, I guess sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Okay, you're using the diving board? I mean, I haven't seen anybody use these. There's nobody trapped over there, right? It's a shame you can't, like, motivate somebody to use it, you know? Like, pick them up and say, yeah, I really need you to use this. Is anybody trapped on the high one? Oh, excuse me for a moment. They had the little deb... Oh, let me guess. Was that a vandal? That was a vandal. Alright, hold on a second. Oh, excuse me, hold on. Okay, how quickly does this take it off? Actually, that's not too bad. Okay, and I did... Oh, let me take care of that. Okay, that was stupid on your part, just saying. Let's just get these here. Oh, and we'll take this and we'll put this in here. And then we'll take this. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, let's get... I'm gonna empty it. Sorry about that. I'm refilling. Yeah, that's the reason that I would like to get the automatic chlorine. It's just that I'm not sure who's actually going to be doing it. It's so confusing. You know, you got maintenance, you got cleaner, you got handyman, you got janitor. Okay, well, which one is which? You know, be consistent. Okay, somebody is drowning again. And somebody is scared. Okay, well, it really depends on which one. Okay, we have a lot of people with issues. Okay, I'm going to have to hope that he's going to the drowning person. Hold on a second. There we go. Oh, and let's just grab that. Okay, where is this? Okay, what do we got going? I saw a couple over here. Excuse me a minute. There we go. And I'll take that. Okay, did he take care of everything that was over here? Okay, looks like somebody took a picture again. Yeah, I don't see the camera. I'm looking at the hands. Oh, are you like dead or something? No, you're full of energy. What? Oh! Yeah, found the camera. Found the camera. I'm not sure why the person was asleep. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, am I full? Oh, I got 2 of these. I didn't even realize that. Okay, am I going to get a refill over here? Diane! What? Okay, she's on break? Are you kidding me? Her only job is to do refills on those. And she's on break? Okay, which is this? Granola. Did I need granola over here? Yeah, they just dropped them all over the place. Okay, and there's another one right there. That's soda. This one? Here, drop that. Which one is this? Ah, that's granola. Okay, what is going on now? Uh-oh. Okay, there's something is going on and it's like, I don't know what's going on. Okay, did you guys see that? Alright, I'm guessing there's some bugs in there. Just saying. Alright, if that happens again, I'm gonna have to like save and leave, which means I'm gonna lose the day. Alright, by the way, I do see that we have this. Yes, thank you. Thank you for doing your job. It's very nice of you. Yeah. Okay, hold on a second. All right, let me grab this. Okay, so are these both? That's granola, and the granola is kind of full. So let me see about checking the other one. Yeah, I mean, they just get dropped all over the place. Oh, and there's the end of the day. 76%. Tips. Not too impressive. But I mean, these numbers are looking good over here in terms of the good reviews. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, and I do see that we have some issues here. Yeah, oh yeah, right. We still have people stuck. Boom. And I'm gonna have to clean that. And once the day is over, the way I clean that is like that. Where's the water? I got rid of the water. The park is closed. Leave. Alright, let me just check this out. 42%. Okay, and of course I could do some cleaning on that one there too. Yikes. Alright, this, yeah, I mean, they're just lying all over the place. You know? They're just lying all over the place. Alright, I'll take the money. Ah. Yep. No bugs here. Can I get that? Okay, I'm sorry, I have no other way. Alright, and let's siphon this up. Okay, that does work faster, so that's a good thing. Money. I suppose the good thing about that is that I don't have to worry about falling in it myself. Yeah, I do need more employees around, don't I? Alright, grab this. And boom. Alright, let's just make sure there's no other people trapped here, and then I can do my cleaning in peace. What was that? Oh, okay, I see this. Yeah, these things are kind of useless to me now. It would be nice if once the event is done, that they wouldn't drop anymore. I think that would probably be a good feature, you know? Speaking of which, yikes! Yeah, I do need to get to that filter one at very least. And I don't see anyone trapped here, but then again, I didn't see anybody actually using it either. Oh, you know what I forgot over here? Trash cans. That's the reason there's a lot of trash around there. Also, you might notice there's trash all around. Here, give me this. With all the people that we had, I probably should just upgrade to the new one. The new trash bin, the good ones, the executive. Yikes! See, the problem with this one is I found the drain. Finding the drain can be a problem in that one. Fortunately, I got lucky. So I need more trash bins, and I need the good trash bins. Oh, that's... Here, give me this. That was from my little, my thing here. Alright, let's just see about... Oh, can I clean with this? Yeah, I can clean with this. Okay, that's good. And then we'll just do this. Just so we get the pools done. Okay, that one is nice and clean. That one is nice and clean. You know, I didn't even look at the pumpkin one. Oh! And yet, I still managed to run right into a puddle. Okay, yeah, we can repair this one. And let's see about cleaning. Yeah, no big deal. No big deal at all. Yeah, this one, eek. Okay, hold on a minute. Where is the drain? Where is the drain? That's actually a really good question. Oh, there it is. And I think there's some trash over there, didn't there? Thought I saw trash. A lot of trash over there. Okay, where is repair? And then cleaning. I already cleaned it. Okay, so that one's looking a lot better. And yeah, I gotta clean those up. Boom. Okay, well, I think that that worked out pretty well. It does seem as if they get stuck at times, but then they just essentially teleport out. So that's probably the best solution. Because, you know, it looks crazy and such like that, but I can see that, especially considering the game is early access, there can be problems with that. So they'll work on it over time. Okay, I can take care of the rest myself. Chances are what I'll do is I'll go to sleep. Oh, I nearly did that. And I will let my workers help me with this. Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay, I got that one. Was there any over here? Nope, I don't see any. Chances are there's probably some problems with the machines, though. Yeah, soda. Soda just goes much quicker than everything else. Oh, the ice cream. All right. They'll get ready for the next day. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So we have the mega pool. At least that's what I am calling it. And of course, we have a lot of slides. Although I think they just like this one. Honestly, I like it too. You know, I mean, the other one's just kind of like wrap around, and that one there just defies physics because there's not really a lot of water to push you along there. But this one's pretty cool. Woo, woo. Oh, of course, that one is kind of a problem too. Yeah, and the loop-de-loop. Yeah, that'd be kind of an issue. But like I said, the people do seem to like it. You know, I didn't see these guys getting used at all. Although we did see people using the diving board. I think they like it more than that one. You know what? I agree. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.